And so the first word that we looked at, our first word that we looked at, where my word? Oh, these are my words, y'all. These are my words. Is hope. We looked at hope. We said hope meant expectancy. Hope meant expectancy. What am I expecting at the end of my life? What am I expecting? What am I expecting? Hey, get this. At the end of my marriage, what am I expecting? You know, how did I think it would happen? How did I dream it up? What was my expectancy? Okay, when I got there. Okay, at the end of my finance, you know, people say, Steve, how did you get your because I was looking. Men should always be looking ahead. Because women love to say, hey, let's go on that trip today. Men always got to think about it. Hold up, let me see, what are we doing? What's the schedule like? You know, because we look ahead. We look ahead. So everybody always asks me, Steve, how did you know? How did you know what to do when you got here? Because I had a dad that told me to look ahead. To look ahead, Steve, because whatever's coming now, but you just got to be ready for it. So that hope, think about that hope. So, and then in 1 Timothy, verse number 1 says that Jesus is our hope. Jesus is our hope. So Jesus should be our hope. Think about that. Jesus should be our hope.